wako zile za
bebe na
unatuambianga na utokangi.
Exactly. There is other people who feel they can't say it because they are ashamed that they are going through that. You cannot love yourself if you do not love your creator.
Is there somewhere or someone where you are sucking this some of energy of positivity? Vicky, you need to do. Vicky, what do you see in this man? Vicky will die in this relationship. Vicky this, Vicky that. I never left. Until the day I made the decision myself. I am ready now and armed to deal with him.
It has nothing to do with your friends.
Yes.
So
ukisaidiwa sana sana utarudi.
Utarudi. So there is a lot that they do to you. Doubt, self-doubt, because it doesn't. This is someone.
As is fed in a day or even a month. It's a process that can really take a long time. And it needs you, when you get into a new relationship, it needs you to have someone who's really patient and someone who understands where you're coming from.
And also, women stop comparing. Never compare. Never compare. Never compare people. It is wrong in every way. And
they're different, by the way.
Yes.
They're very different.
Yes, and you're not here to compare. It is just God blessing you in a different way. So my point is, there is self-doubt. There is that notion of huyu ni nini anataka, ako na nia gani, unaona. So even when you're loved right, you start fights that are not there. You're getting me? There are things,
to insecurities,
to the toxic person aliweka ndani yako, and then because you have already started realizing who you are, you do not want at every single part unataka kukua. You know, you have the higher power in making a decision. Anytime this person, even if you're dating, makes even nini tutaenda hii hoteli, una feel ni kama pia ameanza hizo ufala za ni kama anakuchuzia.
Uko very defensive. Uko stand by, uko rada.
Unakaaga hivi, uko rada vibaya sana. And then there is and I want to make it clear to the women out there. Hii kitu watu wanadhania ni pesa. You had the money. You had 2 cars. You were taking care of bills. So it had nothing to do with money. Or that was not empowerment.
For me, it was never about money. For me, it was about just love and marriage and status.
Exactly.
And you have a complete home.
So ikitu wanawake.
And also love and protection. Yes. In as much as you have as much money as you can have, there is something that money can never do for you.
Exactly.
Unanidio companionship. You need that love. You need that protection from a male figure. There's something about a male figure.
You need a man.
You just need a man. And of course you need
And this thing of women going, let me put this across. Ndisi kuja hapa. Yes. Let me put this across. This thing of women preaching to other women, 50-50. Yes. That is pure nonsense.
Kabisa.
That is pure nonsense. A man and a woman will never be 50-50. The software of a man is a man. Forever. Forever. A man will never be a woman. And a woman will never be a man. Let's talk the truth. No matter who you are, a man is a man. The software I have to carry this baby, to actually nyonyesha, a man will not have that. It is a software that God put in a woman.
We are wired different.
We are wired different. Also men. So women, wenye muko huku munadhania mukitegeneza pesa, you have been empowered. That is pure bullshit. There is nothing. Look, yes. We kwanza hiyo ndio unaweka. That is pure bullshit. Wacha niweke hivyo. Zoea. Thank you.
Watu wanataka kunyef hapa nje.
Yes.
Ati, because you see now me, I was financially stable.
Yes.
I was taking care of my own shit. Like even the kids, I didn't need someone to finance me.
Yes.
But let me tell you what was happening.
Yeah.
You need that man to protect you. There is something about having a man in the house. Unalalia hiyo kifua unasikia you are a woman. Let me be feminine.
Ongea tu juu ya kifua. Kuna
kitu ndugu. Ai.
Kuna kitu.
Chamba bana.
Chombo.
There is also protection. You need to feel secure. Gate imefungwa. Akiongea imefungwa.
Nani ako kwa gate?
Nani ako kwa gate? Wewe pesa. Wacha nikwambie wanawake hata mtafute pesa ijae hapa nje. The way God created man is the way a man was created. It doesn't I'm putting this across because I know so many women have that notion.
Yes.
And men are still putting, oh pia wanawake wakuje na shilingi yao. It is okay to come with your shilling.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do. It is just the way we are wired. A woman, I need to be in my feminine side when I have my man. I need to feel unakaa poa, you tuck your hair in. But sasa unataka kuniambia when he tells me niko beautiful pia mimi niko hapa. Thanks. Are you mad?
Haiwezi work.
Haiwezi. No.
Let me tell you
and
also,
the man has to have the masculinity.
Yeah.
The masculinity
There's
doesn't
also-
mean beat you.
There's
You
also
kuongelesha
something that
vibaya.
has changed. There's something that has changed in today's men. Itabia 50-50 tuache.
Yeah.
Now the moment we will
Huyo ni
realize
mjinga mwenye
the
anasema
moment-
50-50.
the moment we realize that is when now things will change. Let me tell you what happens to a woman DC.
Yeah.
I know for sure hata wewe unaenda kulania hapa kama ujui.
Yes.
Na nimekufunza mara mingi sana lakini wacha tu
Afundishwe.
nirudie.
Wacha afundishwe. Rudia.
There is something about a man taking care of a woman 100%.
Yes.
Regardless of whether she has her money. It is okay for her to, by the way, let me tell you, pesa ya mwanamke yote inakuwa ya watoto wake.
Yeah.
She will spend on your kids.
Even parents.
Yes, and even your parents.
Yeah.
But there is something about this man handling all the bills. Let me tell you what happens to a woman internally. This is now something that is not seen. It is something that is felt.
Yeah.
When you take care of your woman 100%, there is some
Submission.
inakwanga auto. Hata ukiwa mrui wa dandora, kichwa ngumu, msichana anashindaka na shot imechanuliwa na imepigwa viraka. Believe me, when you take care of this woman 100%, she respects you automatically. It's like a switch. And when they respect you automatically, they submit automatically. When they submit automatically, they might not even talk back at you. Even in arguments. Yes, maybe mnaweza ambiana nini, lakini kuna ka level ka respect kanasikika mahali. Because you have commanded respect in her life. You literally are handling even her makeup, you're handling her weave, you're handling her nails, you're handling her, you know, that woman automatically respects you. It's like a turn on to a woman. Mimi sioni vile nitarudishiana na mtu ananitekea 100% care. I will not. In as much as I'm feeling he's wrong, I will look for a better time when he's cooled off, when he's not angry, to address whatever it is we were fighting about.
Can I say something,
Lakini
Vicky?
wacha nikuambie, unaona huyu mwenye alikuwa amenioa? Si I'm the one who was handling. Hai. Nakwambia tulikuwa tunatoana 0 to 100 in 1 second. And you know what? I will not have any respect for him. I'll talk back at him so bad. Because I'm like, what do you even do for me? What do you even add in my life? You actually need me.
Can I add something? I love this topic. I love this topic because I love what you said. Can I counter on a different perspective my side? As you said, 100%, a man should take care of you 100%, right? Personally, it's different. That respect doesn't come with anything that you provide on the table, what you come with on the table. Respect and love comes automatically, whether you have or not. That is me. There is you. That is me. Respect comes, I respect my man because he's a man. He's a man who loves me whether he has it or not. He respects me whether he has it or not. He sees me as the apple of his eye whether he has it or not. He treats me like a woman. And it has nothing to do with material.
No. Let me tell you, there's a way. In as much as that,
Nasema lazima akutekie care, of course. Lazima
kuna ile
akana
hana do.
something.
Kuna ile hana do.
Hiyo si ya do siko hata hapo. It's not
lakini there
about
is something that comes in with someone
authority.
taking care of you.
That's what I mean.
There is something that comes with it. There is
Authority is felt. Authority doesn't need to be hit. You don't need to be hit by a man to feel his authority.
Absolutely.
You don't need to be told you are fat or you're slender or your esteem is low for me to respect you. You just need to, can I ask you a question as Vicky? If you guy nimesikia
raved.
Wacha nisip.
Kuna kavagara mahali.
When you're
Na
loved
mtupatie
right,
hiyo ni ya wenyewe.
when you're loved,
Ngojea kwanza. Ngojea kwanza.
when you're loved right
Yeah.
as a woman,
Yeah.
when you're treated like a woman, because you know how you want to be treated like a woman, either physically, the way that person touches you, the way that person even command respect before people when you enter a room. You know, have you seen men, you enter, they stand up, and you women, it has nothing to do what they own, either they have parked a car or not. The way they treat you, my friend, the respect that you command in that room, whether you have the money or not, you will go home feeling, I will respect. Karibu umlambe migu. And I feel like saizi, the generation, you see, tutoto tunalea, the generation that you're raising are too much. They don't want to know the inner people, the inner men. They just want to know, what are you
providing?
What are you providing? And if you're providing, that is when I will only respect you.
Yeah.
What the Bible says has nothing to do with come with what we respect you. It says, men, love your woman as Christ loved the church. And the minute you're loved as a woman, automatically, because that is our software, oh my friend, you respect that nigga like lack of importance.
At the same time, the same Bible says,
Yes.
a man shall provide
Yes.
with sweat
Yes.
for the rest of his entire life, while the woman shall bear children in pain. Isn't that so? There is something about, let me give you an example.
Provision.
There is something about provision.
Yes.
Let me weigh on that.
There's
Let me
a-
weigh on that. You know, there is a way the society has changed things.
Kwanza
Thank
wanaume
you.
wa siku hizi wanataka kufugwa.
Exactly. In a very
Na hiyo ni mbaya.
ni mbaya.
Mtu
Hiyo ndio
asifungwe.
tunakashi.
Hiyo ndio mtu asifungwe.
Utaniambia mtu atafugwa,
And
alafu
love.
bado unataka ni
Respect.
kurespect.
And
No,
love
no.
now has
Haiwezi.
nothing with kufungwa.
Nikota.
Mtu asifugwe na mtu afanye kazi.
Exactly.
The Bible says that.
Yes.
Na ukifanya kazi, you will take care of your family.
Yes.
Okay?
No matter the level you're in life.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Even if you're earning 2,000 shillings, you will take care of your family.
Hiyo
Like you're earning
2000,
20,000.
Thank
hiyo
you.
2000 hata mimi mwenyewe ninaona unang'eng'ana.
Yeah.
Nitajaribu hata mimi nijaze hiyo
Asante.
2K. Unanielewa?
That is where
But
we are
I'm
going.
seeing that
There is
whatever
effort.
it is that you're trying,
Yeah.
you're really trying to commit
For
it to
us,
me.
to me.
Yeah,
There has
you're
to be
bringing it to me.
Gonga tano.
Unaona?
Gonga tano.
That's the
Ndio kwa
idea.
mali ningekupea.
Lema, kuna hii kitu
I
ya
know.
Yeah.
sijui kama wewe ushaiulizwa. Unajua hujaiulizwa.
Ngoja kwanza
Wewe
nimalize.
ndio unaulizana.
Ngoja kwanza nimalize ndio uulize hiyo swali.
Ehe.
Ngoja kwanza nimalize. So you see now the way the society has been structured nowadays, it's a man has to provide for him to be respected. You understand? As in-
That is the society of now.
yeah, as in, and it's not supposed to be that
It
way.
is not
so
supposed
men
to.
have also been okay, so mnataka kututumia. You understand? So there's been that. That's why the story of fair has been an issue. You
Yes.
understand? The story
Yes.
of- and it-
Kula fair.
you know, it's been an issue, a big issue, and it's because men feel, hey, sasa tunatumika. Nawezaje kutumia hiyo fare hiyo yote na haukuji.
Pia wanawake tumekuwa waongo.
Exactly.
Tumefura kichwa.
So the society. Check, we also need to look at it that way. It's not supposed to be that way. Men need to be providers. That's how a man should be structured. A man
Yes,
is
to
be a
provide,
provider,
yes.
you know. A man should work hard. I don't support that thing of men just idling around for your woman to provide.
That's true. That's bullshit,
yeah.
actually.
You'd rather
You're
work
not a
hard
man
because-
then.
you'd rather work
Ukose
hard
lakini
because-
anaona umemake effort.
Exactly,
Yes.
you know? So hiyo wanaume wengi sana we are against that. So ufanya kazi, sweat, ukipata pesa yako, take care of your family.
Yes.
Okay? Pia kuna raha, kuna starehe, kuna nini, there's ABCD, FGH. But can you take care of the people you have if you have them?
Yes.
You know? If you decide to take people in, can you take care of them then? If you can't, can you stay alone? You
Until
know?
you are able to
Until
do
you're
that.
able to.
My grandma
Yeah.
walikuwa wanaishi life tofauti,
Yeah.
where their job was just to stay home, go to the shamba and give birth, right?
Yeah.
Men were taking care of every single thing. I'm sure even kwenyu mulikuwa hivyo.
Yes.
Si ndio?
That's how
Men
it
were the
was.
That's how it's
providers.
been.
That is how it has been. And then I do not like this thing that it is now westernized. It is not westernized, it is just the world growing. And we have gadgets, we can see, tumesoma.
Yeah.
Wacha tuseme ni literacy has come, so we know more.
Yeah.
And then our mothers came. When our mothers came, they started working with our dads. where the mom is also going out to work and the husband is also going to work. So they meet in the evening and the children now are taking also care of ulipikia home na baba na mama wakakuja wakakula chakula wewe kama mtoto ulipika, right? Tukagrow tukijua family is kwetu, that is how, I'm not talking about other families, that is our family. That mama yangu hakukaa nyumbani, there is Kenya alikuwa analeta na dad was very hard working, so kuna ile hata sauti yake inasikika kwa nyumba, you see. And then there is us ambao we were raised that way. So tunajijua we are the last of this is the generation Z. Yes. Is it Z? Generation Z. We are including you, your generation. Yes, uko kwa Z. Oh, huyu ako kwa Z. Akue kwa Y.
Mimi siko kwa Z.
XYZ.
Ojuanga kwa peke yake.
Ako kwa peke yake. Kwani una make you? This girl is young. Una make sijui akae 80.
I'm not in Z.
You are Z.
I'm not in Z. Gen Z.
80s.
No.
80s.
Hiyo Z.
Ini Z. Iko. Yes.
Z sini ya 2000.
Hapana. Generation ya Z. No.
Fafanua. Z.
The
Kuna millennial.
Millennial ndio hao wa 2000.
Yeah, millennial 2000.
Huyo yuko millennial. Namwambia yeye ni generation Z.
Millennial. Panda dada yangu.
Panda. Wewe unataka kutuonea wewe.
Sioni nikiwa kwa Z.
Wewe uko sasa kwa hii, you know the 80s, you know, hizo
the 80s iko na jina yake.
80s. Inaitangwa?
Si ni generation X.
Sisi ni generation X. Mimi sitajiweka hapo, acha nijiweke millennial amechanuka.
Mimi naona wewe millennial.
Mimi no, I was raised different.
Millennial ni 2000, ndio?
Wewe ni nini?
2000, ndio?
Ni nini wewe? Nani amekuuliza kuhusu kwa madai? Huyu ameanza za shule sasa masomo. Hey director, unanionea? Unataka nikae old? No, I am 22. I am millennial. So and then there is us, that we saw our parents working here and there, and there was respect in the house. I had never seen my dad and my mom fighting physically, neither arguing, but they had their own differences. And now there is us. If you are raised like, najua pia uliona hao wazazi hivyo, if you are raised the same way, kuna hiyo kitu tulifundishwa ya kuheshimu a man just because they are men. You're getting me? And later tukajua hufai kumheshimu juu just because they are men. They also have to respect you back. It is earned. That a man who doesn't respect a lady and the lady respects, that's not respect. That is slavery. You're getting me? So as we grew, tunakuta tena kuna hii generation yenye ambayo usiponibaia drinks nitakutukana my friend. Usipofanyia hivi na pesa yako mbona hunipeleki Mombasa? Nani? This is not a man enough.
Let me tell you what. How can you tell me to wash your clothes with this nail?
Oh my God.
Guy, yona huyu.
What the hell is? Mbona?
Nah.
Don't work hard.
Abu, please get a washing machine.
Ati my guy doesn't like makeup. Oh my God. So there is that.
Yeah.
So if we do not take care, venye saizi ni kubaya.
Right.
Saizi ni kubaya sababu ya social media. Kuna wababas na hiyo ndio sasa inaharibu, kuna nini. So where am I going? Ni respect venye tu umesema. A man si lazima alete milioni moja ndio wewe umrespect. Lakini the fact that he's getting out,
you're supposed to commit it to us.
The fact that he's getting out and still respecting you and still loving you, it is a turn on. To me, that is a turn on. The fact that whether he goes out and comes back with 500 bob, ushaiona nini relationships mingi zenye zime ukweli usemwe.
Okay,
relationships mingi zenye zimeshika si za ushago.
Me nice.
Niza, unaona ghetto hawa watu wanaenda wanafanya mjengo wanakuja na 500. I know people in ghetto that their relationships are beautiful. hiyo love ya ufala hiyo maybe hata wananunuanga Friday wote wawili mogoka wanachapa na ni bwana aliibai after ametoka mjengo na bado atasema mama wa kwangu bana mama wa kwangu yani ile love
ikyo kimondre kinaweza
yes bana bana na they don't have money. It's because just the man goes out, the lady goes out to do his stuff. Whatever the man brings still loves.
Alafu ya kuzina manze jana mresho kwangu aliroroa.
Manze jo, mimi sitaki kukaa sana hapa. Na hawatamuita fukuswi, bali atawaambia wewe unajua Jimmy hapendi kukaa nje juu ya nini yake. Unajua venye wanapendana. Venye wanapendana. Those relationships even years to come they last. They last because despite what the man is bringing on the table, there is love. Without love, there is no respect. Because without love, if you respect that person, that is slavery.
Also nice.
Unawezaje respect mtu Viki na hakupendi?
Kweli. Also you see this other thing of independence.
Yes.
Hii tena ya gender equality. It has played a big role.
Hakuna equality tutawaipata. Hiyo ni ujinga.
Men have seen, okay, so munajiweza. In short munasema tunatoshana. Okay, kama tunatoshana basi.
I'll tend to differ kidogo with you.
Yeah.
For me to feel like tuko equal, it depends with how you're playing your game. It depends with how are you presenting yourself. How are you treating us and the family? Because there's a way you can treat yourself, you can treat us as a man. There's a way you behave yourselves as a man. There's a way you carry yourselves as a man that will automatically tell my brain I am not equal with this man.